Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is tenses. The first query which comes to our mind, that why do we need to learn tenses? Although nobody is going to stop us and ask us that which tense you are using at the moment or which rule you are applying, but still we need to use the tenses and we need to learn the rules as well, because it clarifies the time about which time we are talking, or we are going to convey the message about which time and in which time we are talking at the moment. So for that matter, I hope you already know about it, that we can divide it into three basic categories. First one is present, second one is past, and third one is future. And then we have got further subcategories. For example, it's indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So today we are going to start with the first one, that is present, and we will pick up present indefinite tense. Now you have to be very clear about it, and you should know that why and where do we use present indefinite tense. Whenever we talk about our daily routine or the works which we do on a daily basis, at that moment we need to use present indefinite tense. And you can see that most of the times we talk about the things which we do on a daily basis. So at that moment you have to use present indefinite tense. Let's talk about the rules and then we will see that how to apply them. Okay, so the first and most important thing about tenses is there are two particular things which will be varied about every tense. It will be helping verb, and second thing is the action verb. Now what is helping verb? For example, is, am, are, was, were, had, will, shall. All of these type of verbs, we can call them helping or auxiliary verbs, or we can call them verb to be as well. So we need to see that which helping verb do we use in each tense, because it clarifies that which time is this. Similarly, the second important thing is the action verb. That will be like, it can be first form of verb, it can be second form of verb, it can be third form of verb as well. So we were talking about present indefinite tense, which I told you that we use on our daily basis. So in present indefinite tense, we do not use any helping verb in a simple sentence. And we have got further three categories of sentences as well, that is simple, negative, and interrogative as well. So we are talking about the simple sentence over here, and in a simple sentence, we will not be using any helping verb, while for action verb, we will be using first form of verb. Now the second thing, let's come to the structure. Whenever we write a sentence, what is the basic structure of a sentence? That is subject plus verb plus object. Now subject is the thing which can be singular and it can be plural as well. And second thing is the verb, which as I told you before, that it can be helping verb, and second thing is the action verb. Then we have got the object. Now let's talk about the subject, which can be singular and which can be plural as well. So as I told you before, that whenever we will be using present indefinite tense, we will be talking about the daily routine, the things which we do on our daily basis. We will not be using any helping verb in a simple sentence. And for action verb, we need to use first form of verb. Now let's go to the subject. Let's make the sentence of it. In the subject, if we have got singular subject, we will be using first form of verb plus s or es with that one. With the action verb, we need to add up s or es. While if we have got plural subject, we will be using only first form of verb. Let's take the example of this one. He visits the doctor every weekend. Now let's see that which one is the subject, which one is the verb, and which one is the object. He is the subject, visits is the action verb, and we will consider the doctor as an object. So as I was telling you that whenever we have got singular subject, we will use first form of verb plus s or es. So you can see that we have applied this rule over here. He is a singular person. We are talking about only one person. He visits. Visit is the first form of verb, and we have added s with this one. So he visits the doctor every weekend. Similarly, if instead of using he, a singular person, if I use a plural subject and I write they. So you can see they is about a lot of people. There is not only one person, it means that there are a lot of people. So I will use they visit the doctor every weekend. Now the second thing which I told you, that whenever we have got plural subject, we will use only first form of verb. There will not be any s or es. Now let's look at the example. They is the subject and visit is the action verb, and you can see that I have not added any s or es with this one, while with singular subject I have added s or es with the action verb. I hope it is clear to you that how to make a simple sentence for present indefinite tense. Let's revise it a bit. For the simple sentence, we use first form of verb, either it's singular subject or plural subject. The only difference is that if we have got singular subject, we will use s or es with that one. But if it is plural subject, we will be using only first form of action verb, and there won't be any s or es with that one.